then you will understand exactly how beautiful this opportunity is. So I'm sure that you can see my screen now. And the beauty of this opportunity, the opportunity with QNet, is that it's a global opportunity where you can build globally from where you are. And the exciting part is that it's a complete e-commerce infrastructure that is designed to help you build your business. And it's over 100 countries worldwide. So now, how can you get started? I'm going to explain to you few stuff about our amazing product lines. There are many products available, and of course, I'm not going to have the time to explain everything, but just generally, I'm going to tell you few information about these beautiful products, and I use all of them. And I'm wearing my Bernard H. Meyer watch now. Of course, you have home and living, you have health, you have watches and jewelry, like this beautiful watch. You've got personal care, you have holidays, when you travel with your family and loved ones, or for business, or wherever you go. We've got wellness, and also technology and education. For sure, if something intrigued you and you like a specific line of products, please always go back to the person who invited you today, and then they'll explain to you further. So now let's go to the next slide. How can you get started? There are 3 steps to get you started, and it is register, qualify, and activate. As simple as that. Register, qualify, and activate. So let's go into details a little bit. Step 1 is register. So you go to the website www.qnet.net, and then you register your information. Now, maybe according to your country, you see a different website based on your local setup. So always refer back to the person who invited you today, and they will guide you through this step of registration. So once you register, we move to the second step, which is step 2, qualify. So how do you qualify? It's simple. You select one of these products or some of a collection of these beautiful products, and then you buy it, you use it, you enjoy it. Just like a daily life, you buy different products here and there. So here to qualify, you purchase a product and enjoy it. And the beautiful thing is that all these beautiful products, you need it in your daily life. You need to be having a product like this. All right? So once you qualify and you do step 2, then we go to the final step, which is step 3 to get you started. So step 3 is activate. So how do you activate? The beauty about this opportunity, and this is what I discovered, is that you are actually already doing it right now, but doing it for free, which is sharing the information of the beautiful products, the amazing, wonderful opportunity with others. They could be your friends, it could be your family, they could be anyone. So basically, you share the information and you refer it. You refer people that you love and you want them to enjoy and benefit from this opportunity like you, and benefit from the products as well. So as you can see here in the diagram, you have a right side or a right group and a left group in this formula. So you have in the right side, you have something written, which is 1,000 BV. What is this code, or what is this BV? What does it stand for? BV stands for business volume. All these amazing products are attached or have a business volume attached to it based on its value, right? So when you recommend the amazing product and the amazing opportunity to anyone, and somebody does exactly like you, registers, and then qualifies by buying a product worth of 1,000 BV on the right group and a left group, so basically two, then here you activate. All right, so this is the basic way of getting you started. So you register, you qualify by purchasing a product, you use it, you enjoy it, and share that with anyone. All right, so now let's go to the next slide and see how do you earn. And there are many ways to earn here. You see there is a retail commission and there is something called a step commission. So what is a retail commission? A retail commission is when you refer someone directly through you and they purchase a product, you get paid a retail commission based on the value of that certain product. All right? And then here when we see the second part of earning, which is the step commission. You see here you have a right group and a left group. Always remember this. So you have here on the right group, you have a collection of products, and the total is worth of a 3,000 business volume. And then on the left group, you have different products or three different people who bought three different products. And each one is 1,000 business volume. So what's the difference here? The difference here is that the right group is only one person who purchased a group of products or a collection of products. And the total is 3,000 business volume. But on the left side, or the left group, you have three individuals who each of them purchased 1,000 business volume each. So now here it's the same, 3,000 business volume on the right group and 3,000 business volume on the left group, regardless of how many people, right? So now here, when you see the right group and the left group, when you achieve the 3,000 business volume on the right group and the left group, you earn a step commission. So the step commission here is 225 US dollars. And this is for something called Silver Star rank. There are many other ranks and you could be paid more, but always refer back to the person who invited you today and they will explain to you later more in these details. But this is the basic foundation of how to get started and how to start to earn. So now one question could come into your mind. 225 only? Well, this is just the beginning and this is the power of QNet. Now, you could ask yourself a question while you're watching this V Business presentation. I am sure you have a desire, a dream, something you want to achieve in your life. And this V Business presentation will allow you to understand the value of QNet, that it could help you and will help you achieve that goal and those dreams. So let's focus in the next slides where we explain more in details how you could be earning more than 225 US dollar per step commission. All right. Now this is called a projection. we do a projection for as simple as 10 months from now, but it could be 1 year, 2 years. You can imagine and do the calculations and do the math. So now let's assume that everyone you referred, remember you referred two of them, one on the right group, one on the left group, or a group of them. But let's say minimum you referred two of your contacts or your relatives or friends or acquaintances. You shared with them the opportunity, you shared with them the beautiful line of products, and they did exactly like you. They registered and they qualified. So now let's say if it takes you one whole month to speak to two and refer them, and one on the right group, one on the left group, what do you get? You get a retail sale commission. The retail sale commission is what we discussed earlier. Each product has got its retail sale commission. So why don't you get paid the 225 yet, which is the step commission? Because still we need to make 3,000 business volume on the right, 3,000 business volume on the left group. Now, when you see one on the right, one on the left, this is an assumption of that everyone purchased a product worth of 1,000 business volume only, as minimum as that, okay? So now let's go to month number 2. And let's say that you helped those two who you referred do exactly like you, and each one referred their two. So you have a total of 3 people in your right group and 3 people on your left group by month number 2. And those 3 individuals, when each one of them buys a product worth of 1,000 business volume, the total is going to be 3,000 business volume. So here you achieved your step commission, which is 225. So month number 1, you earned only the retail sale commission, and month number 2, you earned 225 US dollar. Now what happens in month number 3? Here where things start to get exciting. Month number 3, when you help those 2 individuals who started with you in your organization, when you help those 2 refer also to do the same thing. So you have 4 new people coming in, joining your organization, and of course they register and qualify also by purchasing their products. So now many products here have been purchased. Why? Because you're not doing it alone. And this is the power of this opportunity. This is the power of this business. This is the leverage you enjoy here. So you have a total of 4 people on the right side, each one coming in with 1,000 BV, which is worth of those products they purchased, and also on the left side group. So now here you earn also 225 US dollars. But let's pay attention in this important step. 4 times 1,000 BV, that is 4,000 business volume. So for 3,000 business volume on your right and left, you earn your commission, which is 225 US dollars. But the remaining 1,000 business volume will be carried forward to the next month or to the next stage. So let's take a look at month number 4. Now you understand the formula, how it works. It's as simple as that, simple mathematics. So in month number 4, those 4 earlier on the right side or the right group and the left group, when everyone refers to, they become 8 on the right group and the left group. So now here you earn 675 US dollars. So from a retail commission only, from 225 US dollars, now you're getting into 675 US dollars because you're not alone. Now, month number 5, the 8, each one does the same. refers to, they become 16 on the right group and 16 on the left group. And that is 1,125 US dollars. See, we're growing here, huh? So, month number 6, just imagine a whole month, 30 days to just speak and refer to do exactly like what you did. It is not breaking bricks on the road, it is not rocket science. It is something you're actually doing every single day for free. You're recommending a good restaurant, you're recommending a good place you travel to, you're recommending a good doctor, dentist, whatever you're recommending. And your friends and relatives and acquaintances go and buy and purchase those services, and you don't get compensated. You don't even get thank you. But here, you get paid well. So now, let's go to month number 6. The 16 become 32 when everyone refers to. So 32 on the right group, 32 on the left group, and you earn 2,475 US dollars. This is quite interesting now where we got here. This is 6 months, okay? 7th month, the 32 becomes 64 on the right group and the left group, and you earn 4,725 US dollars. Month number 8, the 64 become 128 on the right group and the left group. And here you earn 9,675 US dollars. This is for this month only, which is month number 8. Month number 9, 128. Each one does exactly like what you did in a whole month. They take their own sweet time. 256 on the right group and the left group. Here, look at this number. 19,125 US dollars per this month only. Month number 10, they become 512 on the right group and left group, and you earn 38,475 US dollars. Only this month. So now, this is just a simple projection for 10 months. The total, you have 1,023 people in your organization on the right group and 1,023 on the left group. And the total income you earned here is 76,725 US dollars. And this is, just imagine, anyone is already doing this business, already recommending services and products without getting paid. But here, you do it this way. You do it with ethics, you do it professionally, you always refer back to the person who invited you, you learn how to explain it well. Look at these numbers. Now think about it. What could these numbers do for you? Could you buy maybe something that you wish to buy, or help somebody, or pay your debts, or I don't know. You have your dreams. But let's go to the next slide, where we see something that is even more exciting. Here, you have the opportunity not only to have one tracking center, you have an opportunity to have 3 tracking centers. So, in case you buy a product worth of 3,000 BV, you can qualify 3 tracking centers. And you can see here in the diagram, 001 is like your main branch, and then 002 on the left side, and 003 on the right side. So each tracking center has two groups. Just think about it as simple as that. So now let's say when you refer to, which is A and B, under 002, and let's assume they did exactly like you, each one bought a product worth of 3,000 business volume. And also on 003, on the right group, how much do you get paid? Let's look at the calculation. Always go back to the basics. It's so simple. 3,000 BV on the right group, 3,000 BV on the left group, you get paid 225 US dollars. So now let's see here. Here you have 225 US dollars. You earn it from your tracking center 002 on the left side. And you also earn 225 US dollars from your tracking center 003 on the right side. And also look at tracking center number one, which is 001, right there at the top. You have on the right group, you have a total of 7,000 BV, which is 6,000 BV of C and D, plus 1,000 BV, which is your BV, which is 003. And also on the left group, you have 6,000 BV plus 1,000 BV. So the total is 7,000 BV on each side. So if 3,000 BV on the right and left you earn 225, then how about 7,000 BV? So you earn for 6,000 BV, you earn 450 US dollars. And that one extra 1,000 BV will be moved to the next step. So you can benefit from it also. So now here you see the total is just mind blowing. And there is a maximum income. I'm looking at it now. It's so beautiful when I see it, even in a bigger screen. I have here my bigger screen. I'm looking at the numbers, just amazing. 9,450 US dollar. This is the maximum income per tracking center per week. And this is just unbelievable. It's just amazing to see an opportunity like this where you're already doing it right now for free. Now, here you get the benefit, the advantage of doing something that you're already doing for free and get paid this much. All right, so now the maximum income per 3 tracking centers. Do the calculation and look at the screen. Over 28,000 US dollars per week. What can that do for you? And this was the question I asked myself when I got started many years back. And the beauty is that I was asking myself positive questions, not negative questions. The positive questions were like, what if I get to these numbers? What could change? What car would I be driving? What countries would I visit? Who can I help? What lifestyle can I live through these numbers? And I encourage you also to ask yourself these questions. Because this opportunity has not allowed only few group of people to become successful. It has helped many, many, many people around the world change their lives. So I want to talk to you from the heart, not like ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this. I'm going to talk to you because remember, I'm just exactly like you. So I'm going to stop my screen. I'm going to stop sharing my screen where I share with you how my thought process was when I was introduced to this amazing, beautiful opportunity. And the exciting part is that I was working in a job that used to pay me well, but I was asking myself a serious question. How long would I be able to do this job for? If they find someone who is smarter than me, cheaper than me, more good looking than me, and say thank you for your services, what will I do? Go look for another job? No problem. What if it takes me 18 months to find another job? Who would pay the bills? So I was looking for something that gives me the freedom to become my own boss, to wake up when I finish sleeping, to decide on the income that I want to earn, to decide on whether I want to travel now or later. So when I was introduced to this opportunity, I asked myself three questions. And from my heart to yours, I'm going to ask you these three questions also. If this is not the opportunity, then what is the opportunity? Think about it. If you want to start any business, if you just want to start the business where you have a table and you sell lemon juice, or you sell ice cream, or you sell popcorn, or whatever, how much will that business cost you? If you want to open a restaurant or a shop or whatever, it's going to cost you. And think about it. If that business is successful and somebody sees you successful, but that person has more money and they open the same business next to you, what happens to your business? This was the question I was asking myself. If this is not the opportunity, what is the opportunity? This is the first question. The second question is, if you are not the person who will make the decision to change your life, to start today, to start now, and act accordingly, and go back to the person who invited you today and thank them. Because until today, I still remember the first day when I made that decision. If you are not the person who will make that decision to change your life, is there anyone in the world who knows better for you than you? And the third question, if today is not the day, then when is the day? If today you did not decide to change your life, then when? What do you see 5 years from now? Do you see that you have everything with what you're having now? Or you don't see anything? It's just a black, dark picture. Well, today you have an opportunity in your hands where you can start to change for better. And then you help many other people around you also change. And this is the amazing part of QNet, which is raising yourself and then helping mankind. And for sure, when you start your journey with QNet and the V, and then you come and join the V conventions, the conventions we have everywhere in the world, we're going to be meeting. I'm going to be seeing you. Please come. I'll greet you, shake my hand, and tell me your story. I would love to hear your story. I would love to hear your success, what you did. Who could you help with this beautiful, amazing opportunity? Because in life, you have an opportunity that comes and knocks your doorstep like QNet. You have one of two choices. If either you're not ready for it and you consider it just noise knocking your door, or you're waiting for an opportunity, you're looking for an opportunity. You just open the door, grab it, embrace it, and then act accordingly and start changing your life. Think about it. Over $70,000 with this simple calculation in 10 months what can you do with it? Think about that dream, think about the goals, the things you want to achieve in your life, and you will discover there is no better way at all that I have discovered for myself better than QNet, better than this opportunity. And I have seen many, many success stories that have inspired me. And this makes me so proud and so grateful for this amazing opportunity that has been given to us and created by our founders to give any common man and any common woman with an uncommon dream the possibility to achieve success through this amazing revolutionary opportunity. So until then, I wish you all the best. But please go back to the person who invited you today and thank them because they have selected you from many other people. You were the one. You were selected and invited to see this amazing golden opportunity. So until then, I wish you all the best and I see you soon. Back to you, Peyon.
Thank you.